Hello, my name's Stuart Garner and welcome to the Armourgeddon channel. This is part 2 of a 3-part series on the restoration of this M16 Halftrack. Here we have the maximum quad that fits on the back of that Halftrack. We've not tested it at all yet. All we've basically done, we've just stuck a battery on it. She's supposed to traverse and then elevate. We've got 450 cal machine guns on here. Basically she was used for anti-aircraft. We've not done anything. There's a lot of electric motors and stuff in here, so if you see any smoke, we'll switch her off quick. Fingers crossed. No smoke. Something's going up. That's working. There you have it, she's working. That is really unusual. For something to turn up to this place and actually be in working condition is nearly unheard of. So excellent, very, very pleased. No smoke, smells a bit hot. I guess that's the motors because they've not been used for a long while. But no, she's perfect, excellent. All we've got to do now is check the wiring over, make sure that it isn't going to set fire. And she needs a new seat, which is why I'm sitting up here. And basically the gunner sits right down in there, so you'd be looking through here, the gun sight would be here. But we've got no seat, so I can't do that. I'm going to give you a quick walk round on the M16, show you what progress we've got so far. Inside here, this is obviously the crew area, this is where the driver sits. All the gauges have been removed and are being refurbished. We're trying to get some new ones. The ones in the middle there are very, very scarce and very expensive. So we have got French copies that were originally in there. We'll see whether we go back to the French ones or put original wartime in. Have the seats, they're all done, ready just to be bolted back in. Just once get this all spruced up. We are still waiting for a winch handle. I haven't got one of those at the moment. We've also bolted these on. They were originally fixed on here when we got it. The idea is though, they're designed so they drop down, so the quad in the back, the machine guns in the mount at the back have got complete 360 traverse without snagging those. And all you do, when you get to the action, you drop them down. This means you can lower your guns quite a lot more, makes more room for the guys to work in the back as well. On the back of the wagon here, what we've got is some boxes. This is an original one. This is one we've copied from an original. Couldn't get an original, so we've managed to make one. All these were for really was for carrying the gear. So you would have had all the cruise equipment in here, tools, spares, extra ammunition, that sort of stuff. And then on the back here as well, we've got another one of these drop-down armoured flaps. You may be wondering why it's got all these red splodges all over it. Basically that's an undercoat. When we've got down to bare metal, to stop it going rusty while we're working on the rest of the vehicle, all we've done is spray red oxide on it. She will get a final rub down, then a complete another coat of red oxide, and then the green paint will be sprayed on. Usually put 3 coats of green paint over her. As you can see on this side and this side, this is the fuel tanks. These covers over the top were completely rotten, so we've had to completely remake those. Quite a heavy job. The tanks in there have come out. They weigh an absolute ton. And we've repiped, so we've got fresh pipe going to be going through to the engine from the fuel tanks. This hole I'm standing in here, we've got a piece down there that goes in here. It's all the underfloor boxes, had extra ammunition in, tools, barrels, that sort of stuff. You can see that's just on the floor. All that does is just slot in here and bolt in. And then the quad itself sits straight at the back here. We're getting there, she's getting there. And there we have it, the latest work that we've managed to do on the M16. If you've enjoyed the show, please like and subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode.